another face in the crowd in this Bellwether town.
Members of the Guelph Tiny Homes Coalition took their vision to the streets this week and gave people a chance to check out the first of many more homes they hope to build for the city's homeless population. What are we going to see today?
We are going to see a prototype of the first tiny home that's been built. We're really excited for everybody to see it.
Could you tell me what the organization is called and why you're here today?
So I'm with the Guelph Tiny Homes Coalition. I have lived experience and I also am a frontline worker. We see the need in the community and we're really excited to get something on the go for this winter so people aren't freezing and suffering.
We were glad to see the mayor was here, Mayor Ken Guthrie, Councillor for Alt with Ward 3, Councillor Carolee Claassen with Ward 2, Linda Busatil, Council with Ward 4. So we are looking for that political leadership. And among the leadership, we have provincial leadership here as well. Mike Schreiner, who's our MPP.
I just want to applaud the Tiny Homes Coalition for bringing forward one of those solutions. We know there are multiple solutions across the continuum. And we know that we're going to need community and political leadership and people coming together to ensure that everybody in our community has a safe place to live tonight.
The tiny home model is a model that is challenging the status quo. It is a model that is looking to solve a problem that we currently have in the community. We have a great shelter system, but it doesn't address the needs of all folks. Folks in the shelter system cannot bring their pets into that facility. As you know, a lot of displaced people have pets. Once folks go into the shelter system as a couple, they are segregated by gender. The tiny home allows for couples to live in the same building, in the same unit. And possessions are safe. You'll notice that the steel door, it's a reinforced steel door. It means that folks can have that peace of mind around their possessions. And they're able to start looking at the big picture, getting their ID, looking for work, getting the addictions addressed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So this is it's a disruptive model, but it's a model we need in our community as we build more supportive and transitional housing. So this is not the end of the pipeline. This is the beginning. We don't want it to be permanent. In fact, we are going to make sure it's not permanent, but we need all levels of government to play a role here. Municipalities, the province, and the federal government.
What is your goal? What would be your ideal situation?
To have a tiny home community built while more permanent supportive housing is being built, which is a much more longer term option. But in the meantime, we have a tiny home community for people to stabilize, be able to kind of get a hold of their situations and then move on to something a little better if they want to.
With both feet on the ground in this Bellwether town.